Hi, my YouTube friends. Now I will be speaking about one type of line of fragrance that is pretty popular in a way, because of that branding. So that would be this Emporio Armani here. So I have for the lady and I have for a man here. So basically, how to say to you, so let's maybe start with saying that this would be such a perfect gift, for somebody who let's say is going to marry, or let's say if you have friends that are engaging soon and you don't know what you want to give as a present. This is a perfect gift, because this one is for women, that one is for man. I cannot open this at the moment because that was a present for somebody else. So basically this one is for man, and if you would open this bottle, you would see that man fragrance is kind of the bottle is a little bit higher than the woman. So if woman bottle is like this, so man would be higher. So that's kind of a representation, that men very often are taller than women. And then plus you will notice that basically here you have this a cap that actually looks like rings. So basically Emporio Armani used to wear, I think, 2 rings, one would belong for him, one for his wife. So here, as you can see, are rings. So that's perfect type of present, for somebody who's engaging. You can buy this one for man, that one for woman, and you can wrap it very nicely, and just to give it as a gift. I would totally go for that one. But let's talk about, for an example, the smell. I only ever had one compliment ever from wearing this. It's not bad, the smell, but I don't understand, sometimes those branded fragrances, they have something very harsh in them. The smell, it's not very light, kind of light-headed, type of smell. It's kind of a little bit harsh. It's kind of, a little bit harsh, I would say. Maybe it's a bit there is everything in it. There is that sweetness, there is everything. But the fragrance by itself is tiny bit harsh, and maybe you would be bored with it within time. At least it happened for me. I'm not using this fragrance every day. I only reach it maybe once in 2 weeks, because I feel it's a bit too heavy to wear it every day. And but of course, if I wouldn't have any other fragrance, I would wear it. It's good fragrance. I think many women would like it. It's kind of, like a quality fragrance, I would say. But as all of those other quality fragrances, sometimes you might feel heavy wearing them. Now I cannot think of example, but I would need to open my drawer to see which perfume would be kind of similar to that one. But for example, this fragrance for man, it's also kind of mixture of everything. It's of everything. It's kind of, even women can wear it because there is sweetness in it, but also it smells quite manly too, and for some man maybe it would be a little bit too sweet, this fragrance. And let me see here, they say what for women, for an example, there is this raspberry, neroli, rose, vanilla musk, those type of things. And one more thing, now they released a new line. The name of it is Freeze, I think. So I smelled both of them, for man and for women. I was really trying to figure it out. Is there any difference between of that line Freeze and this one? And I couldn't figure it out. I don't think there is much difference. Maybe it's a bit stronger in a way, but it's so unnoticeable that for me the only difference what I saw is only that packaging, the bottle of freeze line was looking kind of like a little bit kind of like a frozen, when you take off things from the freezer, so there is that like a white coating in a way. So that was the bottle looking like. That freeze bottle, maybe it's a bit nicer than those, but there's not much difference at all. I guess they just like trying to invent something, and so to end it up, it's a perfect gift for for a couples, for somebody. It's a perfect gift for a man or for women, because the name is very nice. Like for example, for man is stronger with you, and let's say like for women is because it's you. So it's such a great name. The smell is not too bad. Myself, I wouldn't buy it again. But that doesn't mean anything, because you can like totally enjoy it, and like to experience these fragrances like is interesting, as well. And we all have different taste and everything, and these fragrances are not bad, and they would last a little bit. They don't fade away extremely quick, So that's all, and thank you very much. I will see you soon, and bye bye.